One of the best ways to practice your speaking is to talk about the lives of great people. On this channel, we have a series called Learn English from Inspiring Lives. Today, we shall have the life of Rabindranath Tagore, because today, the 9th, is celebrated as his birthday. Rabindranath Tagore was a great poet and composer of songs, a dramatist, a novelist. He was also a painter, philosopher, and visionary genius who brought honor to the colonized Indian nation. He introduced new forms of prose and poetry into Bengali literature. He started using colloquial language in writing stories. Colloquial, check the meaning. It means informal, everyday, common spoken language. His writings include social and political satire. Check the meaning of satire. It is to talk about something which is wrong and show how to correct it. Tagore's collection of poetry, titled Gitanjali, won the Nobel Prize for Literature in 1913. He was the first non-European to win the prestigious Nobel Prize. Rabindranath Tagore was much inspired by Indian culture. He carried Indian culture to the West. He also brought the best of Western culture to India. The British government knighted him in 1915. Knighthood is when you get the title of Sir. The King of England or the Queen of England gives this title. Tagore renounced his knighthood in protest of the Jallianwala Bagh massacre in 1919, where many innocent people were killed. Renounce is to give up. This inspiring Indian personality, that is Rabindranath Tagore, was born in Kolkata, then called Calcutta, on 7th May 1861. His birthday is usually celebrated on 8th or 9th, depending on the Indian calendar. This year it is on 9th May. The well-known spiritual leader of the Brahmo Samaj, Rabindranath Tagore, was his father, and his mother was Sharada Devi. Rabindranath was not much interested in formal education in his childhood. He attended different schools for some time, but later was tutored at home. Rabindranath was extremely creative right from his childhood. He started writing poetry by the time he was about 8 years old. At the age of 16, he published some very interesting compositions. Rabindranath's grandfather, Raja Dwarkanath Tagore, was a Western-educated industrialist. He made great effort to establish the reputation of India abroad. According to the family tradition, Rabindranath was also sent to London in 1878 to study law. But young Rabindranath had no interest in law. He shifted to literature and studied this with special reference to Shakespeare. Rabindranath returned to India after his brief stay and study in London. In 1891, he was sent to East Bengal, now Bangladesh. He stayed there for a decade, managing his family estates. He sometimes lived in a houseboat on River Padma during this period. Here he became close to rural people. Many of his stories are about village life and rural people. In these 10 years, he wrote some of his best poems. The play Chitrangada, based on the Mahabharata, was written at this time. Tagore was passionate about new forms of education. In 1901, Tagore started an experimental school. He named it Shanti Niketan, which means the abode of peace. Here he experimented with a combination of Western and Indian education. The British missionary C.F. Andrews was a close friend of Tagore. He supported Tagore in his educational, social, and international work. In 1921, the school became a university called Vishwabharati. Tagore's famous collection of poems, Gitanjali, was introduced to the West in 1912. It was greatly appreciated by W.B. Yeats, the Irish Nobel Laureate, and many others in the West. Tagore spoke strongly about nationalism and Indian independence. But he did not live till 1947 to see the liberation of India from the British rule. From the time he won the Nobel Prize, Tagore began traveling globally. He was invited to Europe, America, and East Asian countries. He gave lectures in different parts of the world. He also read his poems at many of these meetings. During all these events, he spoke eloquently about India's independence. Eloquent means very powerful, very inspiring. Tagore is considered a prominent leader of India's independence movement. Gandhiji was deeply influenced by the ideas of nationalism of Tagore. He respectfully called Tagore Gurudev. Tagore, Gandhi, and C.F. Andrews exchanged letters on various important topics. These are valuable historical documents today. These three leaders dreamt of an India where everyone lived like a single family. Tagore's poem, Where the Mind is Without Fear, talks about his vision of free India. The national anthem of free India, Jana Gana Mana, is composed by Rabindranath Tagore. At the age of 60, Tagore took up painting. In the last 17 years of his life, he painted more than 2,000 pictures. The first exhibition of his paintings was held in Paris in 1930. At the age of 80, Tagore passed away in the same house where he was born. The inspiring life of Rabindranath Tagore is a role model for everyone, even today. With that, we come to the end of this video. Please try to speak in English about Rabindranath Tagore based on all the ideas which I have given you. Then comment and let me know how you benefited in speaking about this great person. Thank you. I hope you have liked the video. Please subscribe if you haven't done it. Press the bell icon so that you get notifications. Like and hype the video and share it as widely as you can. Join the channel as a member to attend all the live classes I conduct and also to get other benefits. Thank you and all the best.